Hey guys, welcome back to The Untidy Artist. Today I'll be showing you how to make a beaded clip. We'll be using thread and some beaded trim to make this. Here's a quick sneak peek for a video that I have coming up soon. It's a hair flower with a marbled glass center. Please subscribe by clicking the link here and you'll be first to see all of the new videos that I come out with. I post 2 videos every week, and this one was a really fun one, so make sure you watch for this. Let's grab a few supplies and get started. The first thing you'll need is a French barrette hair clip with prongs. You'll need some thread. I'm using a variegated thread that changes colors. This is just embroidery thread. It's very inexpensive. And then you'll need some rhinestone beaded trim. This trim is sold by the yard and you'll only need a couple inches. Some sharp scissors and some wire cutters. My glue gun set on low to help with assembling. And let's get started. So the first step is to take out the prong from our clip. And then measure out your beaded trim. I am using a gold trim that had some white beads on the top of it that I thought were pretty. And you're going to measure it out exactly on the top of your clip, the length of your clip, and then trim off the ends so it should fit right on top of your clip. And then take the front part of your clip, and you're going to take your thread, leaving your thread attached to the spool. You're just going to take a double knot and tie it through the top hole on the clip. And then holding that end, you're going to start wrapping the long end around the clip. And that little tiny end does get in the way a little bit, but we will be using it, so just carefully avoid that. And just wrap entirely around the front part of the clip until you get to the prongs. And usually I wrap around maybe 4 or 5 times. Then cross over to the back side part of the prong and continue to wrap. So you can see there's just a little spot that isn't covered, but that's okay. Continue to wrap tightly all the way down to the other end of the prong. And once again, you'll cross from the back part of the prong to the front part of the prong. And then I just put a little bit of glue, fold my thread across it, and this is just gonna hold it into place so it doesn't come undone while we're wrapping. Then I take another dab of glue and place my trim right on top of the glue. And this is just going to hold it in place while we wrap it, because essentially the thread will be holding our trim in place, and so we won't need to glue any more of it down. So once again, wrap your thread around a few times around the outer edge of the clip on the outside part of the prong, and then cross it over behind the prongs underneath. Wrap it around that end bead one more time, and then I wrap 4 times around each section. And where our thread is variegated, it gives it a bit of an ombre effect because the thread goes from a pink to an orange. And continue to wrap all the way to the other end. Make sure that you keep the thread even as you thread it along, and just kind of use your other hand to hold the beaded trim into place while you wrap it, because remember we only glued one end down, so just hold it into place with your other hand as you wrap. And then once you get to the end, cut a little off of your thread, and then you're going to take that end piece and do a square knot with both pieces of your thread. So left over right, right over left, and then just glue the last little bit down, and you're done. So grab the prong that goes inside the clip and gently slide it back in. You want to make sure as you're threading the thread around the clip that it doesn't cross over the prongs. And that's it, guys. You are done. You have a really cool bohemian looking beaded clip. This project was fast and easy and inexpensive, and I think they turned out really beautiful. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Please check out some of my other tutorials, and thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.